And since the Florida shooting, there's been a big outpouring of support
from all across the country, including right here in Lincoln. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Bailey Bischoff shows us what local students are doing. Bailey?
I talked with high schoolers today who say they are heartbroken for the victims, which is why they're sending them an important message.
Dear students of Stoneman Douglas High School, I am a junior at Lincoln North Star High School.
Probably not much different from whoever's reading this. I have a job, love hanging out with friends and family, and when I heard the news of what happened, my heart immediately dropped.
It made me think about how horrible it is that 17 of your fellow classmates had to go in the way that they did.
Those 3 juniors at North Star, along with the rest of their English class, spent the morning writing letters of support and encouragement to the students impacted by the shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School.
I can't imagine how you all are feeling. You and your school are so brave, and I'm sorry for anything like that to have happened to you.
Josh says he couldn't help but think of this happening at their school, to his friends, to his teachers.
I put myself in the shoes of your classmates and teachers, and the main things I felt was anger and a complete loss of words.
And they want anyone who walks the halls of that school in Parkland, Florida, to know that all the way in Nebraska, they've got your back.
I want you, along with your classmates, to know that I, my school, and millions of other people around the United States stand with you.
I'll be silently whispering, along with many others, for you all to stay safe.
But most of all, that they're in on the fight to keep this from happening ever again.
I began asking myself, why does this keep happening and what needs to be done to prevent such tragedies from happening? You don't need to worry though. Me and millions of other students across the nation, if not the world, are behind you.
Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." And you guys are doing exactly that. All of you are extremely brave for what you did, for what you are doing to try to seek change. We are right behind you all.
And they won't forget about you or the 17 lives lost.
Sincerely, Josh Larson.
Sincerely, Ashley.
Sincerely, Marissa Stratton.
I also talked to their teacher, Miss Gardner. She said she's proud of how thoughtful and honest their letters were. They'll be sent to Stoneman Douglas for the students to read when they start school again next week.
That story just full of emotions. What incredible students we have here in Lincoln. Thank you, Bailey.